SolidShop is a universal SolidCAM ecosystem for managing, controlling, and monitoring CNC machine production. As we go through how it works, I believe it will become clearer what is it for. Let's try to answer these two questions. SolidShop consists of several modules including Shop PDM, a system for organizing storage and management of machine programs, Shop DNC, a system for centralized transfer of programs to machines and receiving machine status information, G-Code Machine Simulator, Fast GPU-based Real G-Code Simulator, Shop Monitoring, Live CNC Monitoring and Reporting System with ERP integration possibility. All work with these systems is done through a single software interface called SolidShop Editor. Machine status information and reports are available via a web browser on any device. Work begins in SolidCAM or SolidCAM for operator, as in my case. So, the operator generates the G-code. Our generated G-code automatically opens in the editor. Editor is just the program name. In fact, it's the main interface for working in the SolidShop system. Now we want to check our G-code. We go to Backplot, click Machine Simulation, and see our machine, part, and setup. We run the simulation. Note that this simulator models movements by directly reading the G-code, the final program code that will be sent to the machine. This feature complements CAM part simulation in SolidCAM, which works with SolidCAM operations. After finishing the simulation, we go to the database menu. This is the Shop PDM. Shop PDM stands for Product Data Management, or sometimes Product Document Management. It's a server-based database and library for centralized storage of programs and any documents related to the manufactured product. Now we create a record in Shop PDM. We specify the machine for which this G-code is intended. The record details in the database are automatically populated from the G-code, program name, part name, and so on. Once we've created the program in Shop PDM, we can add any other files related to this program. For example, the CAM part or a part image. Simply dragging and dropping the file. Let's save these two files in PDM by dragging them in. Briefly about Shop PDM functionality. Like any database, it allows filtering records, flexible search by any field, including full-text search in the program code, and more. There's also version control when editing any document. A copy with the current version is created and the previous version is saved. For example, we see that this document already has a third version. At any time, you can revert to any previous version. Version control works not only with G-code files, but with any files stored in Shop PDM. There's also a program approval system and access control. I won't go into too much detail now, but the idea is to restrict file access for different employee categories and create an approval workflow for modified programs before sending them to the machine. Finally, we perform the last action implied by the centralized document management system sending the program to the machine. This is done by clicking Send. The file is now sent to the machine via the Shop DNC system, and we can proceed to work on the machine and review Shop Monitoring. In Shop Monitoring, we see the machine's current status. On this screen, we see that the machine is stopped and has been in this state for a certain number of minutes. The machine operator is James Madison. We also see the number of parts produced, the total order quantity, and the remaining parts to produce, along with the order number, customer name, and so on. Note the display of current feed, override, and rapid override values. Information to the shop monitoring comes from the machine automatically without operator involvement via automation protocols. In this case, MT Connect. For example, whether the machine is in cycle or stopped, whether it's ready, whether feed hold is active, rapid override value, feed override, and so on. However, some information cannot be known by the machine, so it must be entered manually via the operator interface. For example, You can specify the reason for the machine stop, change the machine operator, or indicate that a defective part was produced. The operator panel is accessible via any web browser and on any device in the network, for example, a tablet. All information displayed on the status screen is accumulated in special timers, counters, and variables. Therefore, in addition to the machine's current state, we can display and analyze historical data for any desired period. This is clearly shown on the dashboard screen. Here we see overall shop performance as a segmented chart, the same information by machine, reasons for machine downtime and percentages in minutes, and so on. A few words about ERP integration. SolidShop offers extensive integration capabilities. We see a list of open orders received from the ERP. Order number 7059, Operation 50, is intended for our D&G mooring machine. We select it. We see that 100 parts need to be produced for this customer. This and other order information is also displayed on the shop monitoring screen. ERP integration is two-way. Real-time data is sent back to ERP about the start and completion times of the order on the machine, the number of parts produced, processing time per part, and much more. This integration enables real-time production plan adjustments, accurate cost calculation, equipment and operator performance evaluation, and more. So, we've seen how SolidShop works in its simplest application. This program can be fully customized to the customer's requirements and existing equipment and technological regulations. Thank you for your attention.